Once again, no Sean Monahan and no Cole Sillinger. Also no Jack Johnson. The flu bug going around the team. Owen Sillinger will make his NHL debut. Shot comes in for the circle. Elvis Merzlikins says no trouble with that one. Kicks back to the line. Early pressure here from the Kraken. Alexiak down low for Kakko. Kakko to the right side. Sharp angle shot. Stopped. Follow up. Banked up high. Alexiak deals one. Kakko. Montour's shot. That's blocked. Flares wide of Merzlikins. Early surge from the Kraken as they kick off this 5-game road trip. Matty Beniers leaving for Andre Burakovsky. He's fresh off the bench. Stuff at 10. Merzlikins makes the save, and he will put the glove on top to cool things down. And that changes direction, goes wide to the corner. To the point for Vince Dunn. Dunn to Larson. Big bomb of a shot, and Merzlikins is able to make the save.
You'd feed off that, but sometimes it is a little bit of a letdown to start, and that's where Elvis has been sharp here.
Already with 4 saves, the early shot attempts are 10-1 for the Kraken. And the Kraken going back with their top line, Matty Beniers, Kaapo Kakko. Schwartz off the side of the goal. Now it's pounced on by Kakko. Climb to Pledge Arena. Chandler Stevenson with a shot that gets disrupted off the stick of Matejchuk. Played over 21 minutes on Tuesday in Pittsburgh. Work back up high for Vince Dunn. He snaps the shot off the right pad of Merzlikins. Provorov. Checked by 2 Kraken players. Touched it around, and right there is Larson off the stanchion. Bounces perfectly to Stevenson. Sets it up. Done with a drive, and he takes a check in the corner. Now into some traffic in behind. Luca Del Belbaluz comes up with it. Going to bank it up high for Severson. Severson back in the direction of Del Belbaluz. Kent Johnson loads up, fires, and that goes just wide.
It's got to be an exciting night for the family, and you know Cole's watching as well. Trying to get better to get back in the lineup.
Here comes Werenski darting toward the net. Backhand try is shut down by Grubauer. Skated away by Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz in the top line for the Kraken. Taking, shooting, answered, rebound. Kakko denied by Merzlikins. Very talented offensive defenseman. Provorov works it in. Corrali throwing his weight around on Alexiak, and that led to a turnover. Walking the line is Provorov. He shoots, let's go! Corrali was there in front.
Well, Sean Corrali loves playing against the Seattle Kraken, and here's what he does. He goes to work, he gets in front of the net, but how about Olivier on that play? He settles it down, he puts it in a good spot. That allows Corrali to get to the front of the net, and there he is, and it might be a double tip. As Corrali reaches out, he deflects it. Right there, he gets his stick on it, and Grubauer, no chance. Of course, they're going to let it go. Great job by Corrali, excellent start. And I was listening to Olivier on the bench just before that. He said, hey, let's get in a forecheck. They can't handle our forecheck. They went in and got to work.
Look out, it is answered by the Kraken. Eeli Tolvanen. Wow. Just like that, it's a 1-1 game.
Much time and space. As the Kraken win this face-off, you can see the Blue Jackets are in good position here. And as Del Belbaluz just trying to win that battle, impressive strength there on the wall. And Tolvanen with inside position. No chance for Matejchuk. As he tries to get
center point. Werenski drifts across. Head fake, passing. Voronkov right there. Shut down by Grubauer. And the Kraken will clear off the glass and out.
Blue Jackets yelling, shoot it on him. He hasn't barely seen a puck all night. And there the Blue Jackets finally get it to the middle of the ice. But Voronkov could not pick that up off the skate, of course, of Larson. And as Voronkov. And that's one thing to look forward to the second half. You know, you build on the first half. But a lot of guys coming back. A lot of guys anxious to get back and be a part of this.
Hit to the net, Van Riemsdyk scored. Del Belbaluz. There he is again in front of the goal. He's got his second goal in the show. 2-1 Columbus.
This guy's got 2 games in the National Hockey League. This is start of his 5th period, and right there, hands. He's in a scoring position, and right there he bats it out of the air. Van Riemsdyk just throws it in. He knows where to go, and he knows what to do when it gets there. And he's got the jack, but credit his line mates on those last 2.
Off the face-off, Marchenko behind his back for Christensen. Down low, Grubauer thinking stop. Puck was loose in the crease. Kraken couldn't get it out. Another shot, Marchenko, and the save is made by Grubauer.
Zone and running plays off the face-off. You can see there, it's a pass down to the back door. That's the D partner of Christensen, Severson, right there. And that gets past Grubauer. There's the puck, but Oleksiak.
Dean Evason getting the top line. This new look top line once again with no Sean Monahan out after being hurt on Tuesday. So Adam Fantilli taking that spot with Voronkov and Marchenko. Got the puck here. Pass to Werenski. A chance. He scores! Zach Werenski! He buries it. 3-1 Jackets.
Maturity out of Adam Fantilli, and this play starts with just a hard rim. It's going to go in the corner, and keep an eye on what Adam Fantilli does here in the middle of the ice. He's going to sell this shot, and then he's going to give it to the open man on the backside, and that's Zach Werenski, and Zach points at him right away, and then goes over and gives him a big pat on the back and says, hey, what a play. Right there, he says, hey. What a look by Adam Fantilli. Great job by Voronkov down low. The blue.
Right over to Johnson, to Provorov. Jackets are feeling it here. Looking confident in the offensive zone. Ivan Provorov, a shot attempt blocked by Tanev. Tanev couldn't recover it. Van Riemsdyk taking the check. Dished it off to Del Belbalouz. Now the pass to Van Riemsdyk, setting up shop. Looking, in front of Matejchuk. Score! He's got his first in the NHL. Denton Matejchuk makes it 4-1.
Father watching this play, and it's good hard work down low, but Van Riemsdyk here takes the ice he's given. He just follows that puck, and Matejchuk, the defenseman, way up
30-second timeout
in this play, and as he is, he's got a narrow margin there to slide it in, and he does. What a moment.
Kraken surging in again. Evans feeds it to Mahura. Slapper blocked by Matejchuk at the top of the zone. Right to Tolvanen. Tolvanen looking to go back door. Great stop by Merzlikins. Outstretched. He makes the save. And can he cover it up? Yes, he does. Owen Sillinger going to tap it into the corner softly for Kent Johnson, but it's played by the Kraken out of the zone.
That's a smart play by Owen Sillinger right there. He put it in a spot where the Kraken couldn't comfortably get it and get out and allow this next line to come out, put pressure on.
Del Belbalouz going to the front of the net. And the wrist shot. Kent Johnson. A laser. 5-1 Jackets.
And this one's off the rush. And it's Kent Johnson, 22-year-old player there. He pulls that puck in. You can see Montour's trying to front him. Del Belbalouz does a good job here going to the net. And as he does, Johnson attacks her way outside. What an impressive pull there. And then puts that puck right by Montour. And that's why Grubauer couldn't pick it up. Change of direction.
Jackets have also stayed out of the penalty box. Had just 2 calls in this game. Matejchuk darts in. Punch right out of there. And a chance for McCann behind the defense. Shut down by Merzlikins.
Pretty good team at stretching the neutral zone. And McCann gets behind the defense here, but Elvis calmly. Elvis charges out. Good job meeting the speed of McCann, and then it just locked in. You mentioned he's been great in the shootouts.
Montour able to find an opening. It's around, and the puck is available. Jam free by Burakovsky. Big hit, Aston Reese on Riker Evans. Chandler Stevenson now gets the engine going here for the Kraken. Stevenson, good pass. Tolvanen fires, he scores. He's got his second goal of the night.
Very similar here. Off the rush. The last one was on the other side. A one-time shot. Right above the glove of Elvis Merzlikins. You see Fabro there. He's protecting the middle of the ice, and as he backs up and respects the 2-on-1 he's got around him, and credit Burakovsky for driving through. That opens this lane, that passing lane, back to Tolvanen. Look at all the time and space he's got.
Trying to poke it loose. He did for Kakko. Kakko's pass bounces off the wall, fielded by Larson. Larson back to the cage. Kakko spins it to the slot. Out of the air by Beniers, and it goes wide.
Oh, that just missed. They had to use it early in the season. And boy, what a start, and what a great job by guys like Werenski stepping up in the leadership role.
And Marchenko finishes this one tonight in Columbus. They have put 6 on the board yet again.
And Fantilli said, no, you're good. Good job by Fantilli there. Pressure up high. And now Marchenko. He's got Fantilli there, but he says, forget it. I'm just going to put this away. That's a great, it's the 6th goal of the night, but why mess around? You want to get the empty netter, just throw it in there. Saw him communicating with the referees, the linesman here, about why he was getting kicked out. These are all Intelligent plays by him.
Game over tonight at Nationwide, and the Blue Jackets victorious yet again in this building.